Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I gathered up some stuff and I counted my eggs, and I do still have 3 more species to take care of. And if I grab some titanium from the chest in here, I'll have enough to build multi-purpose room number 4 and the associated alien containment. But I'm a little bit worried about a hull breach at that point, so alongside that, where is it? Isn't it on? Oh, it's right there. If it was a snake. So we need 3 more titaniums, and we need a lithium, which may or may not be in here. Oh, look. Ion cubes. Kyanite. Sulfur in various forms. Salt, which nobody cares about, especially not me. More water, that's nice. I really wish the texture thing was working properly so that I could actually label these effectively. Oh, lithium. There we go. Now, how do I want to do this? Do I want to put one down there under my hangout with Jacksepticeye room? I don't think I do. Alright, so can I do that? Do I have a wall there? Oh, that one's already reinforced. Nice. Okay, so if I put this guy right here, then it should only connect that way. Yeah. And I am definitely creeping up on hull breach time. So, can I put one where I built a wall in there? That would be nice, wouldn't it? It doesn't want to stick. I'm going to put one there, except that there's decor blocking it. And I think I have a window there that I don't want to remove. I can put it there without getting in the way of anything. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And now we're back up to 8.5.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And here is our new space. No, it isn't. The new space is back up here, and I have to go this way to get to it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and boom. What am I short of? How am I short of? I forgot that I needed titaniums for the containment. That's why I came up short. And I need 2 more for the hatch. Man, I just miscounted the hell out of that, didn't I? I brought a bunch of extra glass for some reason. Good. What was I thinking? Let's get some stuff to put in here. Some more seeds. And some more shrooms. And some more gel. Do I have room for more shrooms? I sure do. Alright. I love how the stalkers have just made that little debris field next to my base. I'm pretty sure that the place that they pick to put things down is literally just straight down from where I released them. So if I wanted to, I could kill those 2 off and release 2 more and maybe make their antics a little more interesting. Alright, and you guys, bye-bye. Straight through the floor. I'm going to assume that's fine. Oh, you know, I could actually check and see how fine that is. I have a scanner room, and I can scan for creature egg. Bing. Now, in the meantime, I still need 2 more rooms. I might as well just get them built, right? Yeah. That'll cover the rooms. And where to put them? Oh, there we go. Confirmation that the eggs are where they belong. Ish. Now, symmetry, I think, requires me to place these rooms either here or up, right? And then put the other one over here. And I think I can live with that. I didn't like that tree anyway. That tree is related to the tree that fucks me over. So it can just heck right off. Good. Oh, that's a crash fish egg. That's why that egg is there. I can live with that as well. I don't really need the salvage down here, do I? They can play with the cameras and they can gather up the ore bits. Haha, ore bits. Okay. So I got the rooms built. I need now to put the glass in them. And I need 20 quartz. I think.
Welcome aboard.
Because I have 2 glass in my pocket, and the other hand is making a peace sign. I thought of that quip in between episodes, but I was not looking for a way to redeploy it. But it worked out. And I'm pleased. At the end of the day, I need 12 glass. That's the important number to keep track of. And I'm saying that because I did not bother counting the quartz that I added to my pocket. Anytime now. There we go. So how are we doing? 11. So I need 2 more quartz for the last glass, and then I need 1 additional quartz for... Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. For the hatches. Yes. And those titaniums will cover the hatches. Why did I go up here? I don't have any business up here. Hello, guts. And then, what? So some of them did fall through to the floor? They don't look very on the floor, do they? There are so many stalker thieves out here. It makes me wish I could do something fun with them, like decorate. I need to go downstairs to get to the places of construction. Right, this is the central nexus, so we go over here to get to one. Central nexus is sort of redundant, isn't it? I miscounted my titanium again. Okay, so those guys are still hatching. Those guys are still working on it. I think those might be the crab squid, now that I look at them for a bit. Okay. What do you mean there's an extra glass? How is there an extra glass? Is it... It's 5. I've been thinking it's 6 this whole time, and it's actually 5. And I'm just miscounting all over the place is what I'm doing. Don't even try and explain yourself. Alright. So I need 2 more... I need 4 more titanium in total. There. Oh, hey. Hello, friends. For some reason, I thought they were going to be different colors. They look like they're all the same colors to me. I mean, I'm totally cool with that, but it wasn't what I was expecting. For some reason, the hatch placement is being a little fucky. They're just cruising around in there. Can't remember whether I talked this through on camera, but I know it's tempting to just, like, keep them in a containment or in your pocket and... Oh. Alright, we'll come back to that. But now I have breaches that I need to deal with. And I don't know where they are. And because my base is massive... I mean, I guess it's not that big, but it's big enough that they're hard to find. More? Why more, though? Alright, ladies, stay calm. Just, deep breaths. A little bit of hyperoxygenation in the blood is probably a good idea right now. I'll get this sorted out right quick. I'll get this sorted out eventually. And then we can resume breathing as normal. I hear it. I don't see it. Oh.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
There we go. Problem avoided. Or I guess resolved. Wow, I'm really burning up some juice. What's using up all that power? So I need another reinforcement. Which means I am now 2 titanium short. Put one there. Might as well put one here. Done. I think there might be a couple more titanium back in Cyclops. Still don't know what that bladderfish is doing down here. Are there just always bladderfish near where you have a base? For a just-in-case kind of bladderfish situation? That's probably it. For all I know, bladderfish have been everywhere I look, and I just don't notice them because they're so ubiquitous.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's get this last guy built so that we can get the rest of these eggs deployed. Oh, that's the one that we already built. Quit your throbbing and get out here. Man, you know what would really suck? Is if those crab snakes, their eggs fell through the floor and then they just hatched out there in the world, and they started breeding outside and filled my peaceful tranquility base with asshole crab squids. That would be pretty uncool. I would have to go on a pogrom. I think pogrom is a good choice. Probably offensive to somebody, but I mean, there pretty much aren't any words that aren't offensive to somebody, so there's only so much worrying about that it's worth doing, you know? What am I doing now? Ah, yes, I need to decorate my enclosures, my containments, so that they can contain things. Alright, we'll just unload these and then come back for the rest of the goodies. Also, did you notice the notification that the cuttlefish species had been discovered? Or do we not get those anymore? I feel like that was a thing at some point. I did tell a story, didn't I, about thinking that the crab squid was telepathying me? When it hatched. Because there's that message. I think it's part of the log entry for the alien containment. That you never know when you might be being watched in return. I'm kind of bummed that they didn't, follow through on that at all. Because there ought to be a critter. Maybe the cuttlefish are the critter. Right? Okay. Some shrooms? No. Some shrooms. And some gel. And some more shrooms. I don't know why that first one didn't want to come with me, but that's okay. How many tentacles have you guys got? 5? That's an interesting number. So I think the big tentacle guys all have 7, right? 2 for you, 2 for you, and 2 for you. And then these guys over here. I also wonder... Well, we'll come back to that. 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you. Now get them eggs in there. I believe I have 1 pair large eggs and 1 pair small eggs. I wonder what those stalkers are getting up to.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, 1 pair large, One pair small. And I'm hoping that the small eggs are gasopods. I don't know why I hope that. I don't have any use for gasopods. But I guess I don't know what else they would be. They're probably gasopods. And down. Okay. Now we'll put the gasopods over here. The presumed gasopods. Yeah, those have got to be gasopod eggs, right? And we'll put the other two over here. And I think these might be the jelly rays from the mushroom forest. Maybe. I think they would make sense. Pretty sure that's where I've seen those. Alright, so that's that. If I'm lucky, some of these will hatch eventually. A small gray-colored herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It's also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered, or even imported to 4546b from another world. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore, which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions. As was observed in earth dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. So we don't find them in the wild. And I'm pretty sure I've gathered up all the eggs. You can come with me. They don't breed in the containment chamber. Oh, look at that. Those little crab squiddy assholes. Yeah, you just float around in there and be stuck. Jerks. Crab snake egg discovered. Well, here's the moment of truth. Good. They hatched in their spot. So they can reason about other minds. They can form attachments, which is a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's kind of an emotional move on the part of the developers. All right, little friend, get on out here. Yeah, be in the world, and sure, go that way. What the hell? What are you doing? You're here to make teeth. You're not here to bite my friends. This is unacceptable behavior. You know how mad people are going to be if I let a cuttlefish die on camera? Huh? You, I don't think anybody's going to care about. Where'd you go? Where did he go? Ugh. Where'd my friend go? Spadefish? What did that hatch from? Alright, well, he seems to be okay now. It's always something, isn't it? But at least I didn't launch him into a wall with the gravity gun. That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Can't imagine somebody doing that. Well, there you go. You're going to be the Tranquility Base companion.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should probably go kill the other stalker, just to make sure. And you guys are safe only by virtue of your containment. But yeah, I think the temptation, especially given the whole thing about... Oh, there he is. Them being able to form attachments and stuff, is that you'd want to, like, keep one in your pocket and bring it with you, but I just think that would be cruel, you know? That's not what I want. There we go. Yeah, as I sit here and use lasers to turn a fish into food, I just think it would be cruel to bring a cuttlefish with me to wherever I'm going. And I mean, the Altera folks would probably just take it away from me when I got home anyway. They'd probably make some kind of excuse like, oh, well, you know, you're a cajillion credits in debt on account of all the resources you consumed while you were screwing around on the planet. So, by way of compensation, we're gonna take your friend and vivisect it, or something. I don't see my friend. I'm just gonna assume everything's fine. I'm sure... Oh, there he is. That everything is fine. He really gets around, though, doesn't he? Where is that other shark? Yeah. Well, you haven't chomped on my friend, so you can stay. For now. So I got all the things built and I hatched a bunch of species. What the hell am I going to do now? I guess I got more species to hatch, but just standing around while I wait on that. Actually, do I have more to hatch, or are those just... Is that ongoing breeding? No, I do have more, because there's the gasopod and the other thing. I'm going to have to deliver you two to your hangout points at some point. I should feed some of you to my bioreactor. Yeah, there's still those guys. They're going to be a while. Well, I guess, since I've completed this part of the mission, it's enzyme time. Yeah. So I'm going to need to... How do I want to do that? I think what I'll do is I'll take one of you and go down to the primary containment facility. From there, I'll go through the teleporters to find the enzyme components. And then when I get them, I'll bring the one of you that's coming along to go and hang out with the Empress and make the enzyme. That seems like a good plan. So I might as well grab you. Alright. And with that, we are all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will proceed with the plan I just laid out, and hopefully nobody will try and eat any more cuttlefish. Talk to you soon.